just just go with the flow. Just flow with the Tao. You know what I mean? Life shouldn't be complicated, but it is at the same time. That's literally the whole point of this philosophy. It's an ancient Chinese philosophy that emphasizes of going, living with harmony, living in harmony and going with the flow. That doesn't mean you should be a pacifist, like a full-fledged pacifist. It's telling you to, practice the concept of Wu Wei. I think it's quite literally translates as effortless action, which, we solve problems and situations with effortless actions. Effortlessly, I mean. So when you think of singers or dancers, they don't try to dance. You know what I mean? They don't try to dance, try hard. They do it effortlessly. This is a great example of the concept Wu Wei. And it also applies to us solving problems. We don't have to stress it. We're going with the flow. We solve it gracefully.
Literally my favorite quote of Taoism of all time is at the first page of the Tao Te Ching. It says that the way that can be spoken of is not the constant way. The name that can be named is not the constant name. The nameless was the beginning of heaven and earth. The name was the mother of the myriad creatures. Hence, always rid yourself of desires in order to observe its secret. But always allow yourself to have desires in order to observe its manifestations. These two are the same, but diverge in name as they issue forth. Being the same, they are called mysteries, mystery upon mystery, the gateway of the manifold secrets.
The reason why Lao Tzu always spoke of the opposite forces, like light and darkness, strength and weakness, is because there's a concept called yin and yang. I'm pretty sure you've seen this logo a lot of times, maybe forever, like every day or some sort. It's because yin and yang resembles the light and the darkness itself, the negative and the positive force, which these two needs to have in life. It's necessary in life for life to function well, if that makes sense. It's sort of like if you look at the birth, some sort of this, Chinese astrology called Bazi. It says that you need to have balance in life in order for your life to be good. Your character, your strength and weaknesses, they need to have balance in order for your life to live in harmony. Even though I don't believe in it.
I think if you were to ask me, this ancient Chinese philosophy is my top one philosophy. I am not going to lie on that. I genuinely love this philosophy and ideas. I really admire a Taoist philosopher named Zhuangzi. There was a story that he told. He thought to himself, what if he was a butterfly who was just dreaming about being human?
Bruh.
It may seem silly, but it really explores the idea of what we call nature and reality. And he's referring to what if the reality that we have in mind isn't really what it seems to be.
Yo, this fucking light ruins the whole fucking quality of my camera, damn. Anyways, there exists a painting called the Vinegar Tasters, where Buddha, Confucius, and Lao Tzu, they all taste the same vinegar, and Confucius went the first, and he tasted it, and he thought it was sour, therefore it needs structures, rituals, and stuff which can be referred to life. So life as sour and needs to adjust to it. The Buddha, on the other hand, tasted it and thought it was bitter. Therefore, it needs to escape it, aka escaping the suffering of life, which he called nirvana. On Lao Tzu, he tasted it and thought it was sweet. So, this means that instead of trying to change, adjust life, or escape suffering of life, why not dancing it? Why not dancing it? Why not flowing it? aka following the Tao.
Again, this philosophy isn't telling you that you should just stay solid like a rock, standing still and just endure whatever life throws at you and just doing nothing or staying lazy all the time. What it's telling you is that your mind should be stable and to be flexible and non-resistant at all time, despite your actions, if that makes sense. It's like dealing with situations without feeling the need of stress or anxiety. Yeah, that's it. That's all what I want to say.